I didn't open the door right away. I watched her through the peephole first. Shoulders trembling, keys useless in her fist, mascara streaked into dark rivers. 5 birthdays in a row they ignored. This was the first year I finally returned the favor. Silence. Cutting them off felt like stepping out of a burning building. And watching the flames finally realize they'd lost their fuel. But seeing her show up? That caught me off guard. I inhaled, steadied the shake in my hands, and opened the door. She said my name like it hurt her. It was meant to sting. Growing up, I believed affection was something you earned. Straight A's, spotless chores, flawless behavior. Meanwhile, my sister was the sun they revolved around, the golden child, the daughter who collected, "We're so proud of you," like trophies. For years I thought she must have cracked some secret code I didn't know. Only in my 20s did I understand. There was no code. Just favoritism disguised as parenting. Still, every year I handed them chances. Birthdays, holidays, life milestones. And each year I walked away feeling a little more hollow. I ignored that emptiness, called it loyalty, called it resilience. But the truth was simple. I didn't want to admit they never chose me. This year I tried not to expect anything. But their silence still hit like a familiar bruise. No message, no call, not even the lazy, "Hope you're doing well." They sent when guilt nudged them lightly enough. Later that night I opened Instagram without thinking. Not searching. Not hoping. And then I saw it. My sister's story. A brand new car, filmed like a movie scene. And the caption, "Thank you Mom and Dad. Best birthday surprise." I didn't flinch. Didn't cry. Didn't feel anything except clarity, cold, sharp, undeniable. It wasn't the car. The giant red bow was just the punchline. It was the realization. They weren't incapable of showing love. They were selective. So I stopped. Stopped defending them. Stopped ignoring the pattern. Stopped pretending it wasn't intentional. I left the family group chat. Muted their numbers. Blocked their social accounts. Then I went further. I froze the family phone plan. My name was on the paperwork. Let them deal with going dark. I took them off every emergency contact list. And the shared savings account I had been funding? Legally mine despite their narrative. I transferred every penny. I didn't slam any door. I sealed it cleanly. Because revenge isn't fire. It's ice. 2 days later the messages rolled in. Is something wrong? My phone isn't working. Did something happen? I ignored them. Then came unknown numbers. My sister's email soaked in fake worry. My father's clipped, guilt-laced. "We need to talk." The silence answered for me. And now my mother was on my doorstep, crying as if I'd wounded her. I stepped aside, not kindly, strategically. She stood there shaking. Apologies forming on her tongue like a rehearsed speech. Before she could deliver them, I spoke. "I saw the car." She froze. Her throat tightened like swallowing glass. "Oh, that, sweetheart, it's not." I lifted a hand. She cut off instantly. A rare moment of progress. "For 5 years," I said quietly, "you didn't remember my birthday. Not once. No call. No gift. Nothing. That's not fair." "It's exact." She folded inward. Truth has a way of making people buckle. "We love you," she whispered. The kind of line a parent is supposed to say boldly. Hers trembled. "Then why didn't you act like it?" Silence. Her first honest contribution. I watched as realization cracked across her expression. The horror of a parent recognizing too late that the child they neglected has grown into an adult who doesn't require them anymore. "You can't just cut us off," she pleaded. "We're family." "That's the point," I said calmly. "Family is supposed to show up. You didn't." Her tears sharpened. "We can fix this. Please just talk to us." "I've talked for years." "You didn't listen." Her breath caught. There was understanding. The revenge wasn't about hurting them. It was about removing myself from the place they kept leaving me. "What do you want?" she asked. "Nothing." The word destroyed her. I walked her to the door. She begged, promised, swore they would change. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't dramatize it. I simply opened the door and let her see the steady, peaceful life she no longer had access to. "Take care," I said. Not cruel. Just final. She stepped onto the porch, small, shaking, and I closed the door. No anger. No sorrow. Just a grounding calm I'd never been allowed to feel around them. People imagine revenge as something explosive, but the most devastating version is quiet. You stop letting them hurt you. You stop begging to be loved. You stop waiting for the apology that will never come. And in the space they leave behind, you finally make room for yourself. I lit the candle on the slice of cake I bought for myself, and said it out loud, soft but true. Happy birthday.